Hiro Mikoshiba went missing during his stint as a student teacher. Mikoshiba quickly becomes the center of attention when his rotting corpse is discovered, and Yagami scours the school for any clues left behind. Rumor has it, Mikoshiba drove a classmate to suicide in his student days. A rumor that the school faculty is seemingly unable to deny.
Yagami-san.
Because I care. Now, if you're open to the idea...
Why? So you can grill me with more questions? You realize the
I figured
police
they'd
just...
come knocking
Then you
soon.
knew Mikoshiba-kun was murdered. And that's why you've been snooping around...
You're not wrong, but can we please take this elsewhere?
If you knew Mikoshiba was murdered, why didn't you tell me up...
Because that information's not...
Well, yes.
It's sort of
I thought I...
cute.
Now I'm going... I mean...
Nobody's
Is
getting...
that so?
Yeah, I have the...
What?
I think...
No, that he's dead. That was all...
Yeah, sounds like... Actually,
What?
for example, Mikosh... So the...
Must you always... What?
This was...
Then... How did...
I tell... I've heard... You knew... I just... Did you have a...
It's not that simple.
Oh, pretty simple.
That's an...
Then it's not... And this is... Sorry?
Everyone keeps...
Right.
No, if...
Sawa-sensei, please.
9 o'clock tonight.
We'll finally have a real talk.
Something like that.
Kaito-san. So I just left licking the wounds of rejection. A computer crash or something?
Don't know. Anyway.
Nah, I got...
What? Oh,
Come on.
Hey.
Great. Really, guys?
Yagamishi, how was school? Kaito-san wasn't happy about you going solo, you know.
He'll live.
So he does.
Right.
So fascinating.
Yeah, in Tsukumo.
Once, if memory serves, he was a third-year student who hung himself at home. The name of the deceased, Toshiro Ehara.
Yeah, that's him.
So, while I did find some murmurings about it online, nothing really substantial ever surfaced. He didn't leave a suicide note or a will, and investigators never found anything salient.
So I was right before.
His father, however, suspected there may have been a bully, and promptly, but without even...
Yeah, I
and
doubt
that's all the intel I've dug up regarding the case. Huh?
What's that sound?
I'm testing a system I've been tinkering with. Thought I'd fixed this bug already.
A system for what?
Well, it predicts the occurrence of crimes.
It predicts crime? No way.
Perhaps that was a bit of hyperbole, but it does come pretty close. Essentially, this system is designed to monitor and detect danger zones within a specific area. The city itself, to be exact.
That still sounds pretty...
If you Yagami...
Oh yeah, pretty much hacked chatter.
Yep, though there are... We'll start with this little window. It displays all relevant chatter posts after filtering the fluff.
And these posts are all pinpointed on this map of Ijincho?
Right. It maps out where in Ijincho each specific post was made. So my AI constantly combs through Chatter's database as it updates in real time. Then it extracts only the trouble-related chatter for display on the map.
So it actively seeks out trouble? It's wild that you can program around such a vague concept.
Well, in its current iteration, the AI isn't exactly genius material yet, so it still pings some false positives.
There's something else, Tsukumo. What are you going to use it for?
I'd like to use it for promotional
Like
purposes.
advertising? Oh, okay.
And that
Buzz research.
consider these so the hope
Damn.
well, but direct at least
Well, I think-
but
Go
anyway,
right ahead.
and that should
Okay. This is just a big mess. How am I supposed to know where to go?
This is indeed too much noise. In fact, this is entropy in motion. This won't do it all. To solve this, we narrow down the keywords.
In other words, simplify our search?
Yeah, by manually filtering keywords, we can decrease false positives, thereby locating the right spot more accurately.
How do we do that? Does the AI do it for us?
No, not entirely. What the AI does is pick up on any keywords it deems important. Emphasis here on the word any. Meaning it'll turn out duds every now and again.
Yeah, that's still pretty busy.
And therein lies the predicament. To narrow these results down any further, we must depend on instincts, experience, and even inspiration.
So you're saying human intuition?
Precisely. Even in this day and age, human intuition will trump AI every time. That is, until we all become cyborgs. But that's getting ahead of myself. As it stands, Yagamishi, you've got the best intuition out of all of us.
Well, let's just start with a post that smells like trouble. How about this one? I can smell the trouble brewing already.
Oh, interesting. And let's filter our results around that specific term. And there you have it. See, there's a concentration of suspicious keyword usage on this street here. As to what sort of trouble is brewing, you'll have to rely on your good old-fashioned eyeballs. Shady activity isn't always the easiest to spot, so maybe think of it as a sort of treasure hunt.
A treasure hunt for trouble, huh? Does sound right up my alley.
Doesn't it? I can already picture you out there, helping people in need until it all pays off. What could await you at the end of the trail? My heart rate is already spiking.
I'm just glad
You know
to
what?
have a...
That reminds me. I also have a gadget here you may find useful. Can't always be glued to your phone, right?
What is this?
It's a high-end sound collector.
A sound collector, huh? I could use this to pick up cries for help, or even eavesdrop all over town.
That's the idea. With enhanced hearing and geolocation capabilities, you'll be a trouble terminator.
Just like I've always wanted.
Now, I do have some...
For I can hear it. Tough to hear. Excuse me. Please. Excuse me. Yagami. Yep. By the way. Hmm?
Oh.
Huh? Hmm? Huh.
Great. More of them.
Really, guys?
가게 쪽으로 나가면 되죠? 그대로 움직이지 않아서. 네, 알겠습니다.
Suspicious. This is, I see. No way.
Come on.